Welcome everyone, have a seat. We can't wait to hear about your essays. You can have a mic too. And what you've done. So we are going to start with Emma. So Emma, I visited your school a couple of times now. In fact, Emma's school is going to be hosting our Good Deeds Summit next year, this time here in Lake Como, Italy, the San Carpoforo School. And you wrote a beautiful essay about how you went away on vacation, correct? And something happened there. You were having fun on vacation, but you had an experience that really changed your life. So tell us about that experience.
Yeah, I was 8 years old and I was on a vacation. I was on a trip with my family in Africa, in Bavista. And I met a family, especially a pregnant woman who had many problems, economic problems. So she couldn't pay for assistance and we decided to help her. We gave her food, water and clothes for her child, for her husband and for herself.
So you write in your, yes. So you write in your essay, we also decided to offer her some money for medical treatment and future expenses. She burst into tears and hugged us, thanking us, and she also gave me a bracelet that she had made. This experience made me grow a lot. I felt compassion and understanding toward a stranger, and it really made a profound impact on me. I hope the experience inspires someone to go out there and do a good deed. Even the simplest of good deeds matter. So, Emma, tell me about that experience and how that made you feel.
This experience made me feel really happy because seeing someone smile for something that I did, that maybe for me it counts, maybe for me it's something that doesn't matter, like it isn't something really big, but maybe for them it counts a lot. And seeing them smiling and hugging me for making this was something of the most beautiful thing I ever felt in my life.
That's beautiful. And you know, it's something also that you don't expect sometimes. You went on vacation. What did you expect when you went on vacation?
Actually, when I go on a vacation, I didn't expect to do something like this. I expect like to stay and relax on myself, but I think that it's a great experience also to do this on a vacation because actually it makes a vacation better and makes me better because relaxing isn't the first thing. It's better to help someone that.
Well, thank you so much, Emma, for inspiring us with your beautiful story titled On a Hot Summer Afternoon. So, Mason, you have a similar story about how you came across someone that changed your life. So tell us your story.
So one day I was coming off of my usual exit to go home, and there was this homeless man that was holding up a sign saying that he needed money. So I asked my mom if I could give him money to make him happier and live a better life, and she said yes. So I gave him the money, he thanked us. He thanked us, yeah, and then I felt really
did you see him
happy.
again?
Yes, I saw him like, I think 3 other times, and I gave him money all those times.
Yeah, so you write in your essay, well, you also mentioned something about his family. Did he leave at one point?
No, so I think his family left, and he was trying to raise money to go back to them in Georgia.
And you helped him?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. So you write in your essay, his story makes me count my blessings and be grateful for always being with my family. That was the last time we saw him. I really hope he is doing well, and I hope he made it to his family in Georgia. I am very happy I gave him money all those times, and that he seemed to be doing better the last time we saw him. I was a bit sad that I didn't see him anymore, but also a bit happy, because that might mean he's with his family. I hope he is and is doing better, and I thank him for his service in the Army. So Mason, doing this, having this experience with this perfect stranger, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel happy because I made someone else happy and it made their dreams come true to get back to their family.
Yeah. Beautiful, really thank you for helping out this gentleman, and the story of a homeless man is your essay in our book, so congratulations. So, Jules, you also write in your essay about how you want to help people. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your essay and how you want to help people?
So, my foot was really like turning in, and it was not like every time I like walked, it was like going in, and it like tripped me sometimes. So my mom was noticing it one day when I came home from school, and then the next day we went to physical therapy, and I didn't think that it would quite work, so they changed how I went from walking straight. So I walked straight, and it really changed how I felt about like my confidence. So I want to encourage people to like never, like every time you have something wrong, like make sure that you tell someone so you can fix that problem.
Very important advice, Jules. And you write in your essay, I want to become a pediatrician because I think it will really help inspire kids to be thankful for our doctors and how they help us. I also want to help kids. I especially want to help special needs kids. My brother has special needs, and every time I play with him, it makes me feel like I'm helping him and caring for him. This is why I want to become a doctor. So tell us about your inspiration for wanting to become a doctor.
Yes, so when I go to the doctor and get a checkup, then I feel like we should be thankful for our doctors that keep us healthy and like always feel good. So that inspired me to be a kid doctor / pediatrician, and I want to help special needs kids because I want them to learn like everybody else. Because special needs kids are not different from us. We're all nice. We should all be nice to them. And that's what really inspired me, because first, before a pediatrician, I wanted to be a special needs teacher because that's what my mom is. And it was really fascinating to me. And I am really used to it because my brother was always a pediatrician. His name is CJ, and since he's a special needs kid, he learned different than us, and I really want to help so they can learn just like us.
Thank you, Jules. That was beautiful. We also have another person on the panel, Rosie Neta. Is Rosie here? I think they got stuck in traffic. Is she here? What was that?
She had an emergency today.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, Rosie's not here, but I would like to read some of her essay. Rosie is from IS 77 in Queens, where we do after-school Lagumi programming with the Greater Ridgewood Youth Council. And Rosie talks about her dream to end world hunger. And she writes, back when I was little, my mom struggled with money. It was a hard time, and even though my mom worked 3 jobs, we still didn't have enough money to support ourselves. Although we were poor, we were happy. And even when we needed it the most, we always set aside a bowl of soup for the homeless people outside. I want to become a chef, just like my mom, and write about food when I grow older, so I can follow in her footsteps and help feed those in need. My dream is to end world hunger because no one deserves to starve. Everyone should be able to eat something. I want to open soup kitchens all over the world to donate food to homeless people and to encourage others to give something. If you were in this situation, you would want to receive food too. The homeless are in a tough spot. I hope everyone enjoys giving something, because in the end, we should all be able to have something to eat. By Rosie Neta. So before we conclude, Emma, can you tell us, what would you tell someone about helping a stranger, someone that you don't know? What would you tell someone if they saw a homeless person on the street, or someone like you who came across someone that you didn't expect to help?
So I probably will tell someone that is near me, and if he's seeing that someone needs help, I will tell him to do it, to help some people, because it feels better for him and also for the homeless people, or for also an animal. And I will probably talk about also what I did and what I have made in my life, and I would like to inspire him to do the same things.
You're inspiring us with your story, so thank you. Thank you. And Mason, before we go, tell us about the gentleman that you helped, and what are you thinking about him right now? Are you wondering where he is and what he's doing, and tell us your feelings about that.
Oh yes, I'm wondering where he is, and I'm hoping that he got back to his family in Georgia and he made enough money to get food and all of that so he could get back.
Great. Well, I bet he's thinking about you too, because you helped him out, so thank you for that. And Jules, tell us about, you have a dream to be a pediatrician. What advice would you give to some of the other kids in the audience about following their dreams?
Make sure that you follow your dreams, because you never know. It may be like your best thing that you've ever done in your life. If you want to be a teacher, and it will make you very, very happy. And if you don't follow your dreams, then they'll never appear one day. So always follow your dreams and they'll make you happy.
Let's hear it for these great, inspiring authors. Thank you, guys. Great work.